All right, there it is. I had to turn that on again. I don't know why that does that. It resets it and then I have to turn it on. All right. Is it working? There it is. Yeah, it's working. Good. Now it's working. Change all this here. We're good to go. All right, tonight's reading. Nobody's here. Why would they be? Anyway, tonight's reading is Psalms 31 through 35. I think I put that on there. 31 through 35, yep. And we got one watching. Yay, we got one watching. Alright, let's see who's watching, maybe. Bill. Show up and chat here. But we can go ahead and get started on it. Normal songs, as always. Please like and share. And we're going to go ahead and get started now.
Wish I had a kitchen with a big wooden table and a bay window looking out over the back 40 acres. I wish I had a back 40 acres full of flowers and cucumbers and a path through the woods down the hill to the river. You there, we'll throw stones in the water, we'll throw stones in the water, come sit around my table, a feast from the garden, tell stories of madness. Stories of crazy and lost inhibitions and adventures to the tops of the highest of mountains and down to the valleys, down and up again. And I'll meet you there with those stones in the water, those stones in the water, those stones in the water. Dear sweet friend, how have you been? I've been around the world and back again. Did you ever get my letters? If you didn't, that's okay. I mostly wrote them down for myself anyway. I wish I had a fire with a circle full of family, your arms around my middle, so strong to hold me, laughter and song, moonlight and stories. I'd throw words in the fire and give them to cinder, all my fears and desires, cumbersome hindrance, life in the sun, life in the shadows. And I'll meet you there with those stones in the water, with those stones in the water, with those stones in the water. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there.
Well, I wanna write you a story, but I ain't got one to tell. One that's laden with hooks like you read in a book, and it gets itself stuck in your head. All I've got is this guitar and a heart that's been broken in two. A few little songs, hope you'll all sing along and have a drink or two. As the band it plays and that music keeps calling our names, who we are and who we're becoming is all about change. I know these stories won't leave us the same. Well, the world, it keeps on changing, but me, I stay the same. At least that's what I tell myself, so I've got somebody to blame. It's time to look in the mirror to the things we cannot see. If this world's gonna get any better, then it has to start with me. been caught up in the madness. We've all got stories to tell, 'cause we've all seen glimpses of heaven and walked through pieces of hell. But we're all still left here standing, and we won't be afraid, 'cause we're all in this together. I know these stories won't leave us the same.
Psalm 31. In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in thy righteousness. Bow down thine ear to me. Deliver me speedily. Be thou my strong rock for an house of defence to save me. For thou art my rock and my fortress. Therefore for thy name's sake lead me and guide me. Pull me out of the net that they have laid privily for me. For thou art my strength. Into thine hand I commit my spirit. Thou hast redeemed me, O Lord God of truth. I have hated them that regard lying vanities, but I trust in the Lord. I will be glad, and rejoice in thy mercy. For thou hast considered my trouble, thou hast known my soul in adversities, and hast not shut me up into the hand of the enemy. Thou hast set my feet in a large room. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am in trouble. Mine eye is consumed with grief, yea, my soul and my belly. For my life is spent with grief, and my years with sighing. My strength faileth because of mine iniquity, and my bones are consumed. I was a reproach among all mine enemies, but especially among my neighbours, and a fear to mine acquaintance. They that did see me without fled from me. I am forgotten as a dead man out of mind. I am like a broken vessel. For I have heard the slander of many. Fear was on every side, while they took counsel together against me. They devised to take away my life. But I trusted in thee, O Lord. I said, Thou art my God. My times are in thy hand. Deliver me from the hand of mine enemies, and from them that persecute me. Make thy face to shine upon thy servant. Save me for thy mercy's sake. Let me not be ashamed, O Lord, for I have called upon thee. Let the wicked be ashamed, and let them be silent in the grave. Let the lying lips be put to silence, which speak grievous things proudly and contemptuously against the righteous. O how great is thy goodness, which thou hast laid up for them that fear thee, which thou hast wrought for them that trust in thee before the sons of men. Thou shalt hide them in the secret of thy presence from the pride of man. Thou shalt keep them secretly in a pavilion from the strife of tongues. Blessed be the Lord, for he hath shown me his marvellous kindness in a strong city. For I said in my haste, I am cut off from before thine eyes. Nevertheless thou heardest the voice of my supplications when I cried unto thee. O love the Lord, all ye his saints, for the Lord preserveth the faithful, and plentifully rewardeth the proud doer. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, all ye that hope in the Lord. Psalm 32. Blessed is he whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the man unto whom the Lord imputeth not iniquity, and in whose spirit there is no guile. When I kept silence, my bones waxed old through my roaring all the day long. For day and night thy hand was heavy upon me. My moisture is turned into the drought of summer. Selah. I acknowledged my sin unto thee, and mine iniquity have I not hid. I said, I will confess my transgressions unto the Lord. And thou forgavest the iniquity of my sin. Selah. For this shall every one that is godly pray unto thee in a time when thou mayest be found. Surely In the floods of great waters they shall not come nigh unto him. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. Selah. I will instruct thee, and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with mine eye. Be ye not as the horse, or as the mule, which have no understanding, whose mouth must be held in with bit and bridle, lest they come near unto thee. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked, but he that trusteth in the Lord, mercy shall compass him about. Be glad in the Lord, and rejoice, ye righteous, and shout for joy, all ye that are upright in heart. Psalm 33. Rejoice in the Lord, O ye righteous, for praise is comely for the upright. Praise the Lord with harp, sing unto him with the psaltery, and an instrument of 10 strings. Sing unto him a new song. Play skillfully with a loud noise. For the word of the Lord is right, and all his works are done in truth. He loveth righteousness and judgment. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. By the word of the Lord were the heavens made, and all the host of them by the breath of his mouth. He gathereth the waters of the sea together as an heap. He layeth up the depth in storehouses. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. For he spake, and it was done. He commanded, and it stood fast. The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the devices of the people of none effect. The counsel of the Lord standeth forever, the thoughts of his heart to all generations. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, and the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance. The Lord looketh from heaven. He beholdeth all the sons of men. From the place of his habitation he looketh upon all the inhabitants of the earth. He fashioneth their hearts alike. He considereth all their works. There is no king saved by the multitude of an host. A mighty man is not delivered by much strength. An horse is a vain thing for safety, neither shall he deliver any by his great strength. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death, and to keep them alive in famine. Our soul waiteth for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. For our heart shall rejoice in him, because we have trusted in his holy name. Let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us, according as we hope in thee. Psalm 34. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. O magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and delivered me from all my fears. They looked unto him, and were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him, and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. O fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want any good thing. Come, ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is he that desireth life, and loveth many days, that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil, and thy lips from speaking guile. Depart from evil, and do good. Seek peace, and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all. He keepeth all his bones. Not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. Psalm 35. Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler, and stand up for mine help. Draw out also the spear, and stop the way against them that persecute me. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my hurt. Let them be as chaff before the wind, and let the angel of the Lord chase them. Let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord persecute them. For without cause have they hid for me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. Let destruction come upon him at unawares, and let his net that he hath hid catch himself. Into that very destruction let him fall. And my soul shall be joyful in the Lord. It shall rejoice in his salvation. All my bones shall say, Lord, who is like unto thee, which deliverest the poor from him that is too strong for him, yea, the poor and the needy from him that spoileth him? False witnesses did rise up. They laid to my charge things that I knew not. They rewarded me evil for good to the spoiling of my soul. But as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned into mine own bosom. I behaved myself as though he had been my friend or brother. I bowed down heavily, as one that mourneth for his mother. But in mine adversity they rejoiced, and gathered themselves together. Yea, the abjects gathered themselves together against me, and I knew it not. They did tear me, and ceased not. With hypocritical mockers and feasts they gnashed upon me with their teeth. Lord, how long wilt thou look on? Rescue my soul from their destructions, my darling from the lions. I will give thee thanks in the great congregation. I will praise thee among much people. Let not them that are mine enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without a cause. For they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land. Yea, they opened their mouth wide against me, and said, Aha, aha, our eye hath seen it. This thou hast seen, O Lord. Keep not silence. O Lord, be not far from me. Stir up thyself, and awake to my judgment, even unto my cause, my God and my Lord. Judge me, O Lord my God, according to thy righteousness, and let them not rejoice over me. Let them not say in their hearts, Ah, so would we have it. Let them not say, We have swallowed him up. Let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoice at mine hurt. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonour that magnify themselves against me. Let them shout for joy and be glad that favour my righteous cause. Yea, let them say continually, Let the Lord be magnified, which hath pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. And my tongue shall speak of thy righteousness and of thy praise all the day long.
The universe is calling me. It speaks both day and night. It's full of dark and light, and I've heard others call from light years away, and they're real and they're here. Space and time are instantly clear. Planets spin, grids in place. We can travel through space, fields and forms, math and voids. It all sings with one voice. It's boundaries set, foundations laid. Sound was heard, matter made. Solar systems from afar. Names and numbers for the stars, and I've heard others call from light years away, and they're real and they're here. Space and time are instantly clear. Planets spin, grids in place. We can travel through space. It's the Lord's.
All right, I do enjoy that. I enjoy that last song for sure. And, boy, that's so relaxing. I about fell asleep there. Alright, let's play a couple songs. I'm going to play some of my normal couple of tunes I like to play. Let's see, Idol. I did not, did I play that one? think I played this one yesterday. We'll play it again.
Till its end, lay down your sail over and over again, and I was in the midst of it. Who you question your intentions with? But I was only part of it. Through your idling in the my legs shake with autumn in the ground. I hear the sound of a train that's moving northward bound, while the birds are bathing in the south. Of an envy green reflected on the night. Ooh, ooh.
All right. Get another one going.
good sex in my father's bed. Phone calls I'll miss, but I won't go through this again. Some might say we did it right, kept our secrets in the night. Oh, she tore me up, she beat me down, she laid me here on the ground. She made me watch, she made me lick, she made me moan, she made me sick. I was open, you were closed. I was open, you were closed. Every door in here, every door in here. Oh. Say we did it right. How we kept our secrets in the night. Oh, she tore me up, she beat me down, she laid me here on the ground. She made me watch, she made me lick, she made me moan, she made me sick. I was open, you were closed. I was open, you were closed. Every door in here, every door in here. She tore me up, she beat me down, she laid me here on the ground.
sharing a cup made by your hands, passed between us inside the van. Next to you is sacred space and energy I've come to crave. Where are you? If not with me, wrapped up in my reverie, steeped in quiet, your heartbreak bleeds, still you remain pure to me.
though the pole was hidden, I would wait for you like the coast waits for the tide. And you can stay lost if you need to, and if not, then I will find you, and I'd hold like an anchor to keep you. 'Cause I've said my piece through coins at the sea, but what is wrecked below is crystal above, and I'd circle them all till you found your calm, whether it be with or without me. 'Cause I felt you break and you crest in the sinking in your chest, and I brave you every time. It's always the chase, the things we can't tame, crash become close at the end of the day, and I'll always fight time. You're sweet and you're brine, whether it be with or without me. Sweet and brine, I would brave you every time. Sweet and brine.
Alright, well, I think that's gonna about wrap it up. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more song, and then I'm gonna call it a day. That should be about an hour if I get this one last song going. And this last song is by Carrie Arnett. Tired of This Town. Not really, but that's just the name of the song that she has. Okay. So, now, I'm tired of my last town I lived in. That's why I moved out of it. But okay. So let me go ahead and get that loaded up, and then we should be about an hour. I'll try to get it an hour at a time here at night. And keep building up an hour at a time, hour blocks, and gives me watch time. Now where did that go now? I just had it. Why do I always have this trouble when I try to find... I don't get where it goes. It's supposed to be in order, and it's not in order. Huh. Why don't I see it? I don't understand. Where is it at? There. Now where is it at now? Okay, there it is. Radio, yeah. Okay. I don't get why I don't see it here. Someday when I learn how to do this correctly, it'll be wonderful. And I still don't see it. Why can't I find it? Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I don't understand this. I have it here. For some reason, it's not showing up where it's supposed to be. This is not good. There. Okay. Few minutes. Okay, here we go.
Since you've gone and left this dusty old town, I've been filling up my lonely nights, drinking it all down. I spent all my money and I wasted all my time, and I know when I get home you'll still be on my mind. I'm tired of this town. I'm tired of this old bar. I'm tired of taking chances getting very far. Each day that fades away, you left me standing alone in the dark. I'm tired of this town. I'm tired of this town. Can't tell if I'm just a living or barely holding on. Only time will tell if this road is close to death. You broke me like a promise, all those empty-hearted words, and now I'm left picking up the pieces at every turn. I'm tired of this town. I'm tired of this old bar. I'm tired of taking chances and not getting very far. Each day that fades away, you left me standing alone in the dark. I'm tired of this town. I'm tired of this town. I'm tired of this town. I'm tired of this town.
Alright, and with that, that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you if you're gonna hear it later. And we'll see you next time. Have a great night, or a great day, a great morning. I will be doing music on Mixlr.com or radio. I'll be on about 9 o'clock or so. Okay? Alright. See you next time. Bye-bye.